Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You join us for this match between Victoria and the Canterbury Royals. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
A few moves made in the field.
Great shot through the gap.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Ferguson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Keepers!
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Narine shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Power and precision in that shot.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
End of the over. Victoria are none for 13. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Going with pace now. Bowler is confident on this one. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Kallis, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Kallis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery, maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Kallis takes guard, been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah, no!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yeah.
Confident appeal, could it be? Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Thomas comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Thomas gets off the mark.
Catch!
Good catch. Out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yes.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Cuts that off well in the infield. Strong appeal.
Yes, nice bowling.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowlers!
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them. An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Yep.
Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Catch it!
That's off the middle of the bat.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowlers! Yeah!
Finds the edge. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yes! No!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Ferguson from the south end.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yes.
Thrust the pad at it. Big appeal. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Edged. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. Ferguson ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Hey! Oh, well bowled.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Oh, well bowled.
Nicer slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes, keeper.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Fantastic catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
4 runs added in the over. Victoria are 6 for 39. Sodhi, the spinner, coming into the attack.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Some adjustments to the field.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good return, back from the deep. A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Oh!
Sodhi with a
yes, nice
superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah!
Taken! A really good one too.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that, no run scored. Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Misses everything. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Well bowled.
Huge appeal.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Super piece of timing.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Sodhi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Sodhi has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep. Yeah.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of Strike with these field changes.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Catch.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Yeah! Caught, gone. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. King is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Kings are none for 7. Rahman, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah, yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
No. Yeah, yep.
There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. King has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Oh, well bowled.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Nice
Had to
bowling.
pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
16 runs added there. The Kings are none for 23. Thomas from the north end.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler's end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Well bowled.
They decided against the run. I'm not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle. and it flew to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
It was short enough, they just leant back and blazed it through the gap.
Siddle, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Huge edge.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Catch
Yep.
in!
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Loud appeal.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep. Brilliant shot, that.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler! Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Thomas to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Nice shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicely played.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home this
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.